in Casey seconds. Carter.
And now, introducing Casey Carter.
I got what you need, I got what you want, I got what you need, tell them giddy up. I got horses in the back, trunk in the front, exterior red and that inside buttercup. I got what you need, I got what you want, I got what you need, tell them giddy up.
Erotic boudoir, adult, intimate, sexy, sensual. Allow AJ and Nick, the dynamic mother-daughter team, to assist you in customizing a personal pleasure package tailored to your intimate needs. They are highly knowledgeable and offer a professional touch. You can visit their store located at 2635 West Girard Avenue in Philadelphia, or browse more discreetly on their website at erotic-boudoir.com. And please be assured that both AJ and Nick are available to answer any questions you may have. Erotic Boudoir, helping you prioritize your pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Carter.
Hey, it's Wednesday. I'm back. Oh man, I feel like I've been on a wild adventure. Um, it's been a minute. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I started back. Oh, Ella Bella. I started back in the beginning of the month, and then I took a break last week for 420. That's what the lips are about. And let me tell you, me and Miss Ella and Lorenzo, I'm going to bring him in a minute. We had a grand old time. Grand old time. Um, and yeah, if you didn't make it out to the 420, just like my promo says, if you didn't make it out to the 420 Expo in Edison, New Jersey, you missed out. You missed out. And we gonna talk about all of that, photos and videos and all kinds of shenanigans. Yes, Ella says, oh my God, so much fun. I think I might have been too. Maybe not as high as most because I was on the edibles. But it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Let me bring in my guest, Lorenzo. Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey, Casey.
So, normally at this point, we would be doing a whole 5 reasons to watch Casey and end with cleavage cam. I didn't do much in terms of providing cleavage today, but let me back up for a second because I do have on this really cool t-shirt. So it says, I'm not perfect, but I'm dope as
Yeah, they can see the cleavage through that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was interesting though is when I wore this shirt to New Jersey, coming through the airport, and hey Miko, and I had to check in my luggage. Well, I think I checked both my bags. Or one bag. I think I had one big bag. But anyway, I had to check my bag, and when I checked my bag, at the counter, the woman says, "Oh, what does your shirt say?" So I showed her proudly what my shirt said, and she says, "Yeah, you might want to cover that up. TSA doesn't like to see profanity on your clothing." So I was like, "Oh, I did not know that. I did not know profanity was going to be a problem on my clothes." So that's a warning for you all who fly a lot. No profanity on your clothes when you're in dealing with TSA. Yeah. So real quick, let me shout out who is in the building. Miko the Goddess, always a chocolatey good pleasure. And of course, my buddy Jason. Jason, BoobTube, back on tonight. I will see you at 9. And Ella, my Bella, who will be in New York this weekend for Sex Expo, which, believe it or not, is the first adult-oriented convention that I've ever been to. It was interesting. I had a really good time. What was really interesting is I met a lot of people at Sex Expo who, just because of being, friendly, I didn't know them. I just knew I met them. That's where I met Taylor Sparks from Sisters of Sexuality. It's where I met Ashley Fires, affiliated with Clips for Sale. It's also where I met Naomi Banks, not knowing who Naomi Banks was. We was chilling like we knew each other. And then I tell Lorenzo, yeah, I met this really pretty brown skinned girl by the name of Naomi Banks. And he's like, what? You met Naomi Banks? I'm like, yeah, she was really cool. And he basically embarrassed me for not knowing she was a gigantic porn star. And I like amateur porn.
She got to meet you too. So,
yeah, she got to meet me too. Yeah. Yes. And I will say, we then reconnected at Exotica like two months later, because that year Exotica was in November in New Jersey, and chilled a little bit, exchanged phone numbers, the whole nine. That was pretty cool. But 420. Where do I begin? I know where to begin. So I flew into Baltimore, and then Lorenzo and I drove up the highway to Edison, New Jersey. And I'm busy taking video of this Corvette C8 in this really interesting color that I had never seen before. And we had been kind of traveling at the same rate with this car for a little while, and this was my opportunity to catch it on video. And just as I turned off my camera from recording this car, I was like, oh my God, I got to get this. This is what I saw. That right there. That was so cool to see a billboard, not specifically to have Tommy Chong's face on it, but to see a billboard promoting a cannabis-friendly event. Crazy.
That was the beginning. That's when it all began.
Yeah. And, before I go into the pictures and some of the people and sites, I thought it would be interesting to hear the perspective, Lorenzo, of someone who not only was in law enforcement, but kind of lived in a time where everybody smoked, but you didn't necessarily smoke in public, and now everybody smokes in public. Like, how is that? And you're also someone in law enforcement, so there's that part of you, and you did that 35 years. There's got to be a part of you that physically kicks against all of that.
Yeah, that's well, we'll start with back in the day when we all smoked. we all had the brown tips on our fingers. And
can I just point out, he said we all. That, like, we is inclusive of the person whose mouth that comes out of. I just want y'all to understand, because when he said it to
Yeah.
me the first time, I didn't believe him. So, but anyway, go ahead, tell your story.
Yeah, back then when we all partook of things like that and smoke, it was a normal thing. The smell was normal. Like I said, your fingers showed the remnants of things like that. So that's just the way it was. Concerts, you smoked that. Basically, everywhere you went, you smoked. Then with the law enforcement, that became a scent that triggered basically breaking the law. If you smelled that, you knew somebody was in violation of something. So I got accustomed to that smell. So when we went to the expo, it was a unique thing to see everyone smoking legally out there like that and having a good time, and that smell, because you could smell it all over the place like that. But the people had a good time. They were mellow. I think that's a sign of the future. Once a couple of more states do it, it's going to be everywhere. But people had a very good time. If you're a smoker, you like to partake, that was one to be at.
Yeah. And so I've only been, I like to refer to myself as a novice, a cannabis novice. And I really am more of a edibles and a lotions and a potions. I haven't quite gotten to the point where the smoking is something that I do. But I definitely loved the vibe of the people in the building. The vibe. We've been in the building for Exotica, and now we've been in the building for 420. The vibe in the building for the 420 was so freaking mellow. And I guess it's kind of what you would expect at a cannabis
Yeah.
event, that everybody would be chill. But it's kind of crazy just how chill it was. I mean, folks legit were just like wanting to buy their accessories, because there were a lot of accessories being sold. But more importantly, they straight up wanted to be there so they could sit outside and smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice. It was everybody had a good time. Very, very low key, very mild, but they all had a good time. You could tell that. And the food trucks made money.
Oh,
That's
listen.
for sure.
Yeah, let me run through some of these real quick. So I showed you the billboard. This is the banner when you first walk onto the convention floor. This gigantic banner, and that's me and Lorenzo in front of the gigantic banner. Let's just, like, those sunglasses Lorenzo's wearing, I swear, if it wasn't Lorenzo, I swear they would be mine. But it's Lorenzo,
Go
so I
for
have
it.
not confiscated his glasses just yet. So at the 420 Expo, Casey Carter had a booth, the Casey Carter Experience. I spent most of the time staring at my neighbors and all the other folks in the place. Let me see. What is this one? So this was us making our way into the building, but let me show you outside. So
Pause for a second,
I
Casey.
gotta pause. Hold on, I gotta pause.
Yeah, go back to that other picture.
Which
that
picture?
you just had? The last one you just had with us outside.
Okay, me and you outside. Let me see.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
That one?
Yeah, this is the second set of glasses that I've seen that are just outstanding. People seem to love them everywhere, so we're definitely going to have to talk about these glasses of yours. You can continue.
Thank you. I will talk about the glasses. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. So this was a picture of them setting up the benches for the smoking area. This is a huge section. It's hard to kind of get the real perspective, but that's what the smoking section looks like. And then this is video of where the food trucks were setting. They hadn't all arrived yet. The one that you see right there in the black, we ate at that. They had double food. This was the setup. This is how they were getting themselves set up. There's the smoking section right next to the food trucks. And so let me see, what is this one? This one says, yeah, so this is video of the smoking section down. So this is what it looked like once it had gone down. Yeah. Just about everybody at the convention was outside. And if you look carefully, dead center in the distance of this photo are the organizers of the 420 event, like literally out amongst the people. I know Lorenzo and I were out trying to figure out where we wanted to eat, and you could see them talking to the audience and getting their perspective on whether, how they were enjoying everything. Let me see. Here, let me show you video of the food area. This was Friday night. That was Friday night. It was really good. Oh my God. We got food from that truck that I pointed out to you. I think that night we only got the Maduros.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. But it was so good. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. What did you think of that first night?
It was packed. At first, we didn't see that many people. We didn't know what was going on. Very calm inside like that. But when we went outside, that's where everybody was. They were smoking and eating. And that's what everybody said. It's like when I went outside, I saw where everybody was.
Yeah. So, because that first night, you kind of would be like, whoa, I don't understand. It's like, yeah, there were people on the floor, but it wasn't really impressive. And if you've been to Exotica, you know that Friday night is ladies' night, and it be packed out. It'll be packed out on ladies' night. So, and I don't think we really thought ill of the fact that it wasn't super busy on the inside, because this was the first time.
No.
But
it wasn't empty. It was nice. It was real nice inside. It's just that for all the cars out there, we knew these people were somewhere,
right?
And then when we saw them outside, that was it. So did I just see the Griot?
Oh,
Duchess
yeah.
Cashmere. Did I just see that?
Yes, you did. You did.
Yeah.
You did. Big shout out to the Duchess. The Griot Erotica. If you don't know, then that means you don't watch Casey at Night, because she's been on multiple times. So
that's right.
Just saying. But okay, so let's go back for a second. I showed you what it was like outside when it was all getting going on Friday, but let me show you. We had they had two special guests. The first was Tommy Chong, who was the event I guess host or special guest or what have you.
Yeah.
And then the other person, Lorenzo, was Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam and his wife. And Ryan loves your glasses also. So we're just saying that,
Oh, well, I did post that up on the screen. I think everybody saw that. Yeah. Okay. So here's a shot of Rob, his wife, Tommy Chong, and the organizers of 420 and Exotica, Jay and Dan. We've got another one. Yeah, somehow Tommy was, I think, trying to muscle up. Here's another one. This is when it's just the three of them. I had a bunch of these photos, and I was like, is Tommy trying to cozy up to Rob's wife while Rob is busy flexing? I'm just saying. I don't know if anybody else is seeing this, but
Well,
Yeah.
she was twerking on the stage too, so
Well, okay. I guess that makes it okay then.
yeah, she loved it.
Yeah. So here's Tommy. He had the honor of cutting the opening ribbon. Let me show you this video. So prior to the ribbon cutting, he had asked whether or not the scissors were sharp. Yeah, here's what happened.
Who hasn't been circumcised? Come right up. Ready? Everybody ready? I'm ready. Well, tell me action. I got your elbow. Here we go. Yeah. You can do it, Tommy. Come on. You got this. You got it.
Yeah, so
There you go. Why don't you read the song a little bit? Thank you.
so they do the ribbon cutting at all the Exoticas. And oh my God, help me. Remind me who does the cutting. Your friend.
Different people did. Tiny Texie did it.
No, but your friend usually does it. You know who I'm talking about. Y'all commiserate over your grown man ailments.
Evan Stone.
Evan Stone. Yeah. Evan doesn't ever seem to have a problem cutting the ribbon.
But they had different scissors too, remember?
Oh, is that what
Those
you think?
Yeah, they got the pink handles on that one.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, that was a different scissor.
That
That's
was
a bigger
different
scissor
pair
too.
of scissors. Okay, you are right.
Yeah.
You are
That
right.
couldn't cut anything.
I didn't even think about that. Yes, the Exotica
Yeah.
scissors have pink handles. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Facts. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what that was.
And we went inside the convention floor shortly after that, and they were still trying to cut that ribbon. It never cut.
Nah.
It never cut. Oh, I like this. Yeah, Duchess, you're right. Should have burned with a lighter. That probably would have been more appropriate. See, what they probably should have done was created a giant faux, I'm saying faux because you can't smoke inside, but like a giant faux joint. And maybe they should have something with that. I don't know.
Yeah, or bring one of those torches that they were using all over the place.
Yeah, but remember, we can't smoke inside, so
You could light things up. They lit up that glass.
speaking of which, I'm glad you mentioned that. So I had this booth, and on either side of me, I had the most amazing neighbors. So one of the neighbors, her name is Mocha. This is Mocha. This is what Mocha was doing the whole weekend. My mind was blown to see this flame shooting out the whole entire weekend. Because meanwhile, I'm thinking, you can't light anything. There can't be any fire on the convention floor. Here's Mocha just burning shit, just blowing shit up.
Yeah, with a fire extinguisher right next to her.
Yeah. So this is Mocha. Mocha melts. Let me see. I think, and then here's a shot of Mocha actually blowing glass. Woo! Actually blowing glass. I don't think I have video of Mocha. I don't have the video because I had gone live and Mocha was in. Oh no, wait, hold on. This might be. Oh yeah. Yeah, so Ms. Mocha was over there burning all weekend.
We have to talk about that shirt. That shirt you made, those lips look the biggest that I've ever seen in my life on a
Dude, you were-
t-shirt. I mean, I didn't think they looked that big when I, got it, but I don't know.
Anywho, anywho, that was Mocha blowing,
Uh,
burning. So basically, she was making like bong materials, glass straws, just all kinds of stuff. And you saw she's busy with this flame just shooting out, and people are just walking around the booth space. And I'm gonna be honest, I saw more people watching than buying. I'm not really sure if anybody bought anything from Mocha, but gosh darn it, she was entertaining.
mhm. Yeah, she didn't sell as much as the other people, so she had a bigger crowd. But it,
So,
it caused those people to leave her booth and go over there where there was finished products at, and they bought them.
yeah. Okay. One of the other things, though. Oh, what is that? I labeled these videos and now I don't know what this label is. One of the other things that I did while I was there, something I have always wanted to do, and I was kind of like, ooh, now is my chance. Check this out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Mhm. That's right.
yeah. So
Gotta get
that
a
was
nick,
a lot
gotta
of
get a
fun.
nickname.
That was a lot of fun. And
Mhm.
thank you, Miko. My pleasure. So Lorenzo taught me how to shoot. And as I like to say, I like to borrow a phrase from a very famous movie. And that movie is I'm surgical. I'm surgical. Lorenzo has taught me how to shoot. And whatever I
Mhm.
aim at, I hit. Now, granted, that is true of everyone, that whatever you aim at, you hit. However, I'm referring to the spots on the target. He likes to tease me
Uh-oh.
because he was one day giving me instructions. Okay, shoot this. Now, okay, now shoot that. He told me to shoot the left shoulder. Now, I want you to understand, you and I, right? So, like, I'm looking at my reflection in the mirror. This right here is my right hand. This is my left hand. So, imagine what I'm looking at is technically the target. He said, shoot the left shoulder, which,
Yeah.
so tell them, Lorenzo, what the left shoulder is based on what your instruction. Tell them what happened.
Basically, like we would all do at the range, we would shoot the left side of the target that we're facing, the left shoulder.
Which is this side.
Yeah, but most people wouldn't visualize themselves at the body of the target and shoot that person's left shoulder
He
in real
said,
life.
he said, shoot the left shoulder. That's the left shoulder. Well,
Yeah. So
whatever.
you were right, but that's not the shoulder I wanted you to shoot, but you did shoot the left shoulder of the
The
person
target. I shot.
standing in the
Okay.
target. Yeah.
So anyway, so
Yeah. But you
technically,
hit it.
and I hit it. Yes, let's just be
Yeah.
clear. I hit
That's right.
the left shoulder. So I know right now I'm raising these different hands, but the point that I'm trying to make is I was supposed to shoot the left shoulder as I'm looking at the target, not the actual left shoulder of the target.
Hmm.
And the reason he teases me is because I didn't hesitate. He says, shoot the left shoulder. Boom! I shot the left shoulder. So, in other words, I didn't even stop to like process left, right, left, right. I shot what was the left shoulder.
Hmm.
I don't understand why that's such a big deal.
Only Casey Carter. That's Only one.
Whatever, man. We're going to take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
It's Exotica season. Come meet Casey at one or all 4 Exotica locations. Chicago, April 29th through May 1st. Miami, July 15th through July 17th. Edison, New Jersey, October 21st through October 23rd. Washington, D.C., December 2nd through December 4th. Say hi to Casey. Take a selfie with her, maybe an interview, or give her one reason to watch Casey. You might get featured on Cleavage Cam. For more information, visit Exotica at bit.ly/Casey at 3x and follow Casey at CaseyAtNight on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Okay, we're back. Had to freshen my lipstick.
Yeah.
Okay, so also at the 420, I'm scrolling through. Okay, so first of all, let me shout out to Miko again, because Miko gave me props for sharing my experience, but I saw a video of the beautiful Miko at the Why Not Awards, walking the red carpet, wearing this custom outfit. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but it's my show, God damn it, and I'm going to say it again. She was fabulous. Fabulous. So, yeah. That right there. If you don't know Miko, you need to know Miko. I've got this one video. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are at Exotica. I'm sorry, 420. Edison, New Jersey. Camera. You don't know him, Camera. Why are you following him, Camera? You don't know that dude. Like, Camera? Really? I don't understand. That was embarrassing. Okay, so let me explain that video.
Yeah, let's sit back and listen to this.
So you hear me talking to the camera, right? And you would think that I'm referring to like the person holding the camera, that, maybe it's Lorenzo and Lorenzo's holding the camera, or somebody's got the camera and they just randomly started following this dude. Well, no, that is not what happened. So I have this device that one of the features of the device is that it will lock in on my face and follow me wherever I go. So I was busy running tests on the device to see how it worked with the microphone, how well it did in terms of following me around. And so this was one of those moments where I was testing it, and it just randomly decided to follow this other dude.
Yeah, maybe it's set for criminal face recognition or something like that.
I don't
do you
know,
think?
but it was embarrassing. Love you too, Miko. It was embarrassing because I'm literally like, there is no one controlling this camera. And the camera, so yes, the time is now. And so the camera literally will draw a circle around my face and recognize it is supposed to follow me. And technically it did until this dude walked by. So I'm trying to figure out, do I and this dude somehow look alike? I don't know. But that was embarrassing to have my phone decide it was going to follow some other dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway. All right, so I didn't show you all my neighbors next door, but before I show you my neighbors, so Exotica has this black jacket, this black satin jacket that it was a gold. No, sorry. It's a gold satin jacket that they introduced this year. You got to pay over $200 to get this jacket, and I'm still working on getting this jacket. I'm going to get one of these jackets. However, they introduced the jacket for $420, and I was like, I need that in my life. This is the $420 jacket. It's just a green jacket, but oh my God, I need this jacket in my life. I'm just saying. It was, I don't know. It was just a whole lot of fun to me to see this jacket and try to figure out how am I going to finesse my way into this jacket. I'm just saying, if you'd like to contribute to Casey getting the jacket, you know how to find me. We can talk about it. Okay, so here's what else I saw. My neighbors on the other side, two lovely, lovely ladies. Hold on here. Two lovely ladies. And I'm going to be honest, I don't even know their names. I don't know their names. I just know the name of their business. Their business is called Queensbridge Apothecary. Self-care for your soul. And they were absolutely wonderful. I bought my edibles from them, and I want to share with you what I got. So these are my gummies. And they told me, I asked, because I told them straight up, I'm not, I'm still sort of a novice. I don't really know what's going on. And they were like, okay, so just eat a half. So let me show you. Hold on, I'm trying to find a whole, all right, hold on. So this is what a whole one looks like, right? So they were like, just eat half. So I was like, all right, cool. So that first night, I ate a half. And this is what a half looks like. Okay. I was like, no, we're not ready for that. So I have since cut it into a quarter. Because I'm like, nah, definitely we're not ready for the full on. But they're so good. This is mango flavor. And here's what's interesting. So I just explained how I only took a quarter of the cube as opposed to the half that they recommend. The instructions say, and this is, they told me it should take about 45 minutes or so for the effects to kick in. Cool. The instructions say suggested 1 serving per hour. And 1 serving is a whole cube. Clearly, I'm a fucking amateur. Okay? Clearly, I'm an amateur. It's okay. And then they had chocolate. I haven't tried the chocolate yet. But, yeah, they were like, just eat 1 square. And I haven't opened one yet, but Lorenzo will tell you, I eat dark chocolate in general, and I only ever eat 1 square of dark chocolate at any one time.
Yeah. So that thing will last to next year.
Yeah. The gummies are super good, Miko. They recommended the mango, but they came in a bunch of flavors. And then this is a Rice Krispie treat. Now, I had a girlfriend over the weekend and I was showing it to her. Her eyes bugged out when she saw it said 1,000 milligrams of THC. It says 10 servings per package. So 10 servings of 1,000 would be 100 milligrams of THC per serving. Can I just say, these gummies are 25 milligrams each, the gummies. And remember, I cut that into quarters. So I will not. This Rice Krispie treat will probably last me a lifetime.
Yeah. You can have one rice.
one rice, yeah. That
Yeah, one rice.
she said, yeah, that would be like 3 servings for me. Yeah, I'm looking at this Rice Krispie treat, and it's funny because the girls were like, "Oh yeah, we've been eating on it all weekend." Let me see, where are the serving instructions? It says 10 servings per container. Serving size is 1/10. Well, obviously 1/10, and calories per serving is 35 or whatever. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, they had some really good, really good edibles. Really good edibles, and I've yeah. So, all right. What else do I have to show you from 420? I know what else I have to show you from 420. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. La la la. Here's what else. Ella.
The boss.
Okay. Let me tell you.
Mhm.
Don't mess around. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Black Girl Mafia.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Also at the 420 Expo was Josh Pele. I've had Josh on the show. Josh is a magician. He did do a trick with me. I can't find the video. I don't even know if I recorded it. But Ellis says hi AF. But Josh was there with his friend, his special friend, and love him. He's adorable. I was commenting on this full beard, and he said he was getting ready to shave it, but he was about to walk in the New York Fashion Week. So I was like, oh, it hard life, but hey, there you go. And then more people from 420. So this is Omari the Rebel and the wonderful hosts from WTF. And awesome to see these folks. Omari came through. I presented him with a ticket. So he came all the way in. I think he came in from Brooklyn even, which is no easy task when you do not drive a vehicle. And here we have, on one side is me and Jay, one of the founders of Exotica and 420. And on the other photo, in the shades, so clear glasses is Jay, in the shades is Jordan, who is the official MC of both Exotica and 420. And it's so funny because in the 420 event, he was in shades the whole weekend. And Exotica, he's usually in glasses where you can see his eyeballs. I wonder why we can't see his eyeballs or something. It's like his whole skater vibe in this photo. And then this is another one of the official 420 photos. And here's what's funny. If you know what you're looking at, you're seeing a whole lot in this photo. There's a whole lot going on. You just may not know that there's a whole lot to see in the photo, but haha, yay. Me and Tabs. Tabs is one of the folks who works for 420 or 3X events. And this way I don't have to say both of them. Love tabs. Super, super cool. And here's a couple of other things that were at the 420 Expo. Don't think ever in my life I would have seen these things live and in person. Because for me, this is a cartoon. This is cartoon. But yes, people, that is the Flintstone car and the Scooby van. I don't even know what to say. That's just some weird stuff. And then, as if seeing those two things weren't enough, here is a hearse with a black cat on the top, and they're selling coffee. Go figure. I don't even know how those things, I'm not sure how those dots even connect. And the crazy thing is the cat, the inflatable cat, its head swivels from side to side.
You got to remember those three things look different to you when you're sober. Now, if you had a couple of those gummies, you don't know what you might. You might have saw the Flintstones in the vehicle.
Listen, if
know,
I had
so.
a couple of those gummies, I probably would have seen or I might have tried to leave in that car. Who knows? One or the other. One or the other would have definitely happened. And then, so at the end of every 3X event is a group photo. So here's our group photo. So this is the first one. Very, very normal in, how we're all situated. And then this is the second of the group photo. Thumbs up, which is kind of typical of what we do in the group photo. And then because it's 420, this was an extra photo from 420. Hopefully y'all are figuring out why I'm even pointing this out, but yeah. Man, I'm telling you, if you didn't make the 420 Expo, you have got to put it on your calendar for next year. It is already scheduled. And I'm going to tell you exactly when it is next year. It is September. It is...
What was that you were wearing?
I'm sorry?
On your feet on there.
Oh,
it looked
you mean
very unique. What was that on your feet?
My green leather Converse? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen those.
So next year, it is going to be September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Check it out. Go to the website, the420expo.com. And I believe the information should already be there, but if it's not, it is definitely the 22nd through the 24th, same location. Amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But coming up next on the 3X schedule. Woo woo! Yes, Exotica and Ms. Casey Carter will be at booth 449. And I'm going to have a few things. Some of those things are definitely going to sparkle like this. Yeah. So come see me. And I will be situated behind the Velvet Road. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to want to have to come by and see what that's about. So there'll be products. There will be giveaways. I'm giving shit away. I'm giving a lot of shit away. A lot. I'm giving away a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, if you don't already know, I write erotic short stories. Everybody who comes to the booth and signs up with their email will get a free download. I'm putting it out there right now. Everybody gets a free download. And there will also be another giveaway. I just haven't completely solidified it, but I'm thinking about giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. Just saying. All you got to do is sign up. That's all you got to do. Well, I might actually make you sign up, take a selfie, possibly do an interview. Um,
Mhm.
and I'm
And get
just
past
saying.
me because I'm not giving that up. So
If you can convince Lorenzo, you're in. You're in. And then my good girlfriend said, "Come to the Chatterbait booth too. She's giving away stuff as well." And let me tell you, Ella got stuff. Ooh, hold on, hold on. No, I can't do
uh-oh.
that. I was gonna show you one of the things I got from Ella, but I can't. I can't do that. Wait, I can't show you this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I had to think about it. I'm like, oh, I know I can't show them that. That wouldn't be appropriate. But so yeah, this is like a little it's a half shirt there. It's long sleeve, but basically the back is out. Okay, that's one thing that I got from Ella. And then I just may not have it. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not guaranteeing that she's gonna have that at the event. I'm just showing you the type of stuff I got from Ella. And
Mhm.
then this little bralette thing. This I think is super cute. Although y'all see me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't.
forget about it.
But it's super cute. Super cute. I really like that one. So I'm showing you this because Ella be having the good shit. She have the good shit. And so when you go over there, you be polite. You tell them that you're looking for Ella and that Casey sent you. And you must say please and thank you. That's all I'm saying. We
Or
don't be
else.
rude. And let me tell you, Ella will embarrass you. So I'm warning you. She will embarrass you. She said it's made to have the tatas out. All right. Well, one of these days, y'all might see that. Although there is a lot of tata going on up here. Just I'm just saying. A lot of
Forget about it, like I said.
tata. Yes, well. Yes, well. So again, Chatterbait, Ms. Ella is going to be at Sex Expo this weekend in the Chelsea area of New York. If you are around the way, I know when last I was at Sex Expo, it was free to get in. I don't know if it's still free to get in, but it's definitely a really fun experience. Like I said, I've met a lot of people at Sex Expo, so worth checking out. If you aren't going to make it to Sex Expo this weekend, you better have Exotica on your calendar. And again, that is October 21st through 23rd. We're going to be doing a damn thing. Like I said, and I'm not going to be that far from Ella. So you can literally go to Ella's booth and then come to my booth, or you can go to my booth and then go to Ella's booth. It will be like I could literally stand in front of my booth and point my finger directly at Ella, and Ella could then point her finger back at me. Like that's how close we will be. She is not my immediate next door neighbor, but she lived down the block from me, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Did I miss anything, Lorenzo? Oh wait, I got Boob Tube
Nah.
coming up. Hold on, let me run my Boob Tube promo because it's got his voice on it. So just hold on.
Watch Casey Carter and her co-host, Carrie Anthony and Desiree on Exotica TV's BoobTube, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on YouTube and Twitter at Exotica TV. Join the ladies each week as they talk about what's hot and what's not on TV, streaming, and in theaters. Don't miss them, NJ, the man behind the sound effects. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on Exotica TV. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. You see, I got stuff up from the last time. So those are my adventures at the 420 Expo with the lovely Ella. Let me put Ella's photo back up because I want you to know who you're looking for when you come to Exotica. That's Ella. She had her hair up in these cute little buns. And according to her, she was high AF. I don't know. Ella's always so chill. I don't know that I would even know the difference. But yeah. So, any
Well,
last words,
you'll know
Lorenzo?
if you make her mad, you'll know.
Oh, well, see. I don't make it a habit of making people mad intentionally. So, yeah. Anywho, any last words, Lorenzo?
No, this just remind them that you have that booth. That's going to be very unique. Special items like what you're wearing possibly right now on your face that everyone loves. Very unique. And we hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a special time.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to ask Lorenzo nicely if I'll be allowed to give away the gift card
Hmm.
or the whatever. You see, don't worry, we'll make it happen. I'll take care of that. Anywho, as always, I want to thank you for joining tonight. I want to thank you for supporting Casey at Night. Please, please, please continue watching, continue supporting, continue to tell your friends. Shortly, I will get back to having guests on. I've just been running so much that I haven't had the chance to coordinate that, but picking up people along the way who are more than happy to want to get on here and chat with us. So stay tuned. You never know who may show up on Casey at Night. You also never know who might show up on my Instagram live at Exotica. So, and Casey does not go live a lot. And Ella has definitely pointed out that I need to do it more. And let me tell you, I've only heard it for years from
Yes.
Lorenzo.
Yes. And also, we will
Also,
have the 5 reasons to watch Casey when you have that appropriate
the
outfit
appropriate
on.
attire.
Hmm.
Yes, we will circle back on 5 reasons to watch Casey. So that'll be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks so much. You will now have a time for a bio break and get yourself a snack and be back for BoobTube on YouTube at exotica.tv. Otherwise, I will see you next week or later, preferably later and next week, but I'll see you. Take it easy.
All right.
Bye.